Hello and welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. Today I've got a couple of hours free, so I thought I'd pop down to Old Portsmouth and have a go with those mealworms, because they've been soaking for a week and they stink. So I thought I better go and use them to see if I can catch anything. So I'll see you down there. Alright, so I'm down here. And the first rig I'm gonna use is this one that I made out of all the discarded bits that I found when I was fishing on the Eastleigh jetty. I was wondering what rig to use and I found this one and I thought, well, yeah, I was going to have a go with that one. So it's a couple of hours before high tide. So I thought, yeah, as I've got a couple of hours, I'll pop down and have a go. I'm using the spinning setup because this is the one that Charlie was using yesterday, and it's all set up ready. So there's everything I brought down except the scissors. Oh well. Oh yeah, except the scissors, and they're here. Silly me. Right. So at the moment, all I'm using is a single hook on a little twisted loop. I'm expecting it to get hung up. And I'm using a 2-ounce watch weight. And here's these fences worms, but now they're soft enough to put on a hook. I haven't tried yet. That's sort of gone on, hasn't it? Yeah, it looks like this is not going to be a replacement for the lug or the ragworm. But let's see if I can actually catch a fish on it. So we got, I think I could just about stick a third worm on. Now that doesn't look too bad. Oh, and I've done it again. I haven't brought any cloths with me. So I'm not going to go far down here. Just see if I can get it down the side of this jetty, or this slipway, because there's been plenty of small fish down here in the past. Just going to see if I can get a bite on it. Well, there's nothing just there. So I will send it out a little bit further. Worms are all still on the hook. Yeah, that's actually not looking too bad. Send it a bit further down. Don't want to be too far away from the edge. Tide's taking the weight. So I might have to do a little bit of a chuck to chuck it out further. because that's basically the same place it was. Yep. I know where I want it to go. So let's see if I can just... That's a bit more about where I wanted it, but then the tide's going to take it out. So maybe I need to cast it onto the slip. Oh, look at here, there's little fish down here where I am. Very little fish. Well, I can't get the rest to bite on it just yet. But there's some little fish down here. Let's see if I can get them to have a nibble on it. Because I've got a feeling the tide's taking my weight. Let's just lower this down in amongst those. I've got a load of smaller hooks with me, but I've got to get some bites on it first. If I don't get any bites, then there's no point in going after the smaller hooks. There's a lot of university students around for their... Can't remember what it's called, but hey. No, nothing's sniffing at it yet. I know if I could just find some brass, they'll have a bite of it. Just bringing it all the way along this edge here. You would have thought there'd be something down there. That's right. I was talking about the university graduation ceremony, wasn't I? That's the words I couldn't get out. There's a couple of people fishing up on the point. I might even have to go up there if I can't get any bites down here. But I know I'll snag if I go up there. And I've not got heavy line on today. So I've got to get a bite somewhere. If only I can get a bite, that'll give me some confidence. And the worms are still on the hook. Let's try a bigger cast. Out up that way. No, I can't seem to get a bite down here. So either these mealworms are completely useless, but more likely there's just no fish around. I've got some weed on the hook now, that's no good. I think I will. I think I'll have a go up the top here. The water's quite clear down there. So much so, you'd have think there would have been, oh, there's a small fish. Yeah, they're very small. I'll have to go down to some minute hooks if I want to try and get them. That might be what I have to do later. Let's have a look, see how far this water's come up now. Yeah, not far enough really. Right, let's have a go. We'll just have a go. I know what I could do. I could go down to Vicky Pier. That would be better, actually. That's a better idea. If I go down to the side of Vicky Pier. How you getting on, mate? Yeah, had anything yet? Okay. Have you had anything? Right. As I'm coming down this way, I could actually try at the benches, because off the slipway at the benches there's plenty of wrasse there. I can't get to where I normally fish for the wrasse up on the point, but we're a little bit mobile. This is almost like an LRF session, but it's not. Well, it is and it isn't. I've got a lighter set up, and I am doing rock fishing for little fish, so maybe we call this an MRF. Now obviously there's going to be people up here feathering, see if there's anybody on. No, loads of people up here. There's nobody where I'm going to be, because there's nobody doing what I want to do, and that's fine too. They're all up here backfilling. There's loads of people up here. Yeah, you probably can't see anything now, can you? You're too... There you go. At the moment, I'm beginning to think that these mealworms just aren't attractive. But so far, I haven't had a single bite on any of them. Now I know down there's lots of little fish, and like I say, I wasn't necessarily expected to get anything, but it's a case of, you know, if you don't try these things out, not getting a single bite. Worms are still there. Like I say, I might pop over to Vicky Pier. If I can't get anything near, and I can't get anything up at Spice Island, well, do you know what, if I can't get anything at Vicky Pier as well, then I'll probably end up having to give this up as a bad idea, because you can't catch fish without catching bites. I could go along the benches with it. There's plenty of there used to be plenty of wrasse along the benches, along the rocks, you know. But at the moment, can't get a bite on them. Now, literally at the moment just looking for the one bite. Even that will do. Well, the only thing I haven't tried is right along the edge of the rocks there. But then that is likely to get snagged. I've got to be honest with you, I was expecting not to get snagged, but to at least get one bite. Well, I've got to be honest, that is a surprise. Maybe I've got to go down in hook size. I think I'll head along to Vicky Pier. Ah, you're fine, mate. Right. Well, that one's down there, so let's make up a rig with this other one on then. Of course he will. Right, so let's get rid of this rig for the moment. That's cool. God, these things stink. And now we've got a really small hook. And as I've got a bit of fluorocarbon on it as well. Let's give that a go. So I'm right down there. No, I'm not on the bottom now. Now I'm on the bottom. There we go. I'm on the bottom. Down by this structure. There's normally plenty of little fish down here. Loads of people on Hot Balls Beach, nobody fishing, just a couple up here. No, that's not happening. That worm looks fine. Let's try it. Yeah, right down here, there's a support leg down here. Okay, we're confident to slip it here. should be able to just stick it over the end here. And there might be a blenny or two down here. Just down here, I was thinking. Yeah, that's not going to be good. So that wasn't a good start, but it's a good time to put a fresh worm on, another worm on. Somebody told me they have actually caught fish on these mealworms, so it's not such a stupid idea. Now what I might do, if I can get it in, is just rig it like that. That might work. And let's go down the side of this one here. I reckon like that. And I reckon I'll just sit here and wait and see if we get a bite. Nope, not feeling it here. So let's mosey on over to Canberra Dock and have a go over there, because like I say, I've had plenty of little fish over there before, and when I used to fish on the pilot's jetty here, I rarely actually got one down this little one bit between the jetty and this hard standing. Right, I just saw a fish. Below me, I saw a fish. So I reckon without a doubt this has been a waste of time. But then it's been a nice waste of time. So like I say then, that's the end of that, because I've given up with that now. So that challenge, that's me done.